Hello, Taurus. Welcome back, you guys. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw the last reading, but in the last reading, I had on my little sundress, my little cute T-shaped sundress. At the end of that reading, I saw a spider and got scared, so I ended up putting on some clothes. Y'all, I do not like getting bit by spiders. I have gotten bit by spiders before. It is not fun. So I put on some damn clothes, like from head to toe. Like now you can see straight up. I got on the leggings. I got on the socks. Like I'm not playing. I'm not playing. But I think like low key the outfit was kind of meant to be because it's kind of cute though. Like I look too cute. I'm comfortable. It matches my nails. And it looks like I'm ready to go to like the movies or something, which I was really thinking about doing anyway today. So I might as well go after all of my readings are over with. I might as well just go to the movies. So yeah, I think that worked out perfectly. Something for you, Taurus. You may have had plans to do something, wear something, go somewhere, whatever, but your plans changed. But I feel like whatever plans are changed, they change for the better. You know, you're gonna be happy that it's different now. You're gonna be happy that you wore something differently, that you chose to go somewhere differently, whatever the case. Something that wasn't already in the works or already in motion happens, maybe to even disrupt your motion, disrupt your peace, but it doesn't disrupt your peace. It actually makes it better. So something like that could be happening. What else? Hi, Taurus. Welcome back, you guys. Sorry, I don't think I even acknowledged y'all at all. But hi, Taurus. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Hope you guys are safe. Let's just go ahead and jump right into this reading. I don't really have any intuitive messages or anything. I am going to start with your energy check since I ended your last video with that one. I'm going to start this one with it. Of course, I'm going to put myself on a timer as well because I'm not trying to be on this thing all day. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Did you start? Oh well. This one, this timer, I'm using a different timer. This one I can't play my music and play the timer at the same time, but it's okay. It's all right. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, ascended masters of my highest good that love me, protect me, and shield me from all harm. Please show me what is coming in for Taurus. What is coming in for Taurus? And before y'all be like, why didn't you just move? Because I'm hearing that. Why didn't you just move to a different location? The lighting is really good here. The lighting is really, really good here. So I don't want to move. I just leave the little spider alone. Hopefully he or she don't mess with me. All right, Taurus. What's coming in for Taurus? What is the energy surrounding Taurus? This could resonate for any Taurus placement. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This part may only resonate with the feminine part of Taurus, but if you are a masculine, if you are a man, and this resonates, welcome. All right. Show me 3 cards, please, for Taurus. One more card, please. All right, so it says, a bird on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking because her trust is not on the branch, but on her own wings. Always believe in yourself. So Taurus, you could be in an energy this week or these upcoming weeks or currently where you're just really believing in yourself. You're trusting in yourself, even when things don't look like you should trust in those. It's like, okay, I trust in myself more. You know, maybe someone is like trying to convince you that you should do this or you should stay here or you should say this or that. Trusting yourself, you know, if your intuition is saying, no, I'm not going to spend my time doing that, I'm not going to spend my time talking about that, entertaining that, whatever, I feel like you're relying on your own intuition at this time. And I feel like too, you're never worried about something like crumbling or falling apart because you know, like, God's got you. Like you trusting yourself so much to like bounce back and to like make things better for yourself that it doesn't even bother you when you run into like disasters or trials and tribulations, things like that. Next, it says, people think that all of the doors are opened in front of me, but it was me who pushed them open. So yeah, Taurus, you work for a lot of things that you have at this time, or you will. Whew, sorry, y'all. Ooh, y'all, excuse me. Or y'all will be working for a lot of things that y'all have. Make sure I ain't got no damn booger. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, or y'all will be working for the things that you have in the upcoming future, in this upcoming future. And I don't know, you just make something look so good, Taurus. Like, you make things look very, very easy. And possibly people are like turning on you for that, or like making you feel some type of way for that, or like, you know, making things crumble, you know, going back to the first card here, because it's saying that you're never afraid of the branch breaking. So somebody could be like trying to be in your energy to like break apart something, because it's like, man, things are going so easy for Taurus. Taurus needs an obstacle, you know, Taurus needs a challenge or something like that. Whole time you've been working for whatever it is that you have, you know, but they don't see it that way, you know, whatever. Even if something does break, even if something does crumble, it ain't the end of the world, Taurus. And that's the type of energy that you're in. Next, it says maturity is knowing what shit to cut and what fuck to give. So yeah, again, like, I feel like people are trying to make things challenging for you on purpose, because they feel like you just get everything, you got all the doors open for you. You know, it's just, I'm not spending my time dealing with that. You know, I'm not caring about things. Even if this all doesn't tie in together, I feel like there are just certain things that you just don't invest your energy, your time into. You know, I'm hearing anymore. Maybe you used to. All right. Y'all, I do not trust in timers. I keep looking at the timer, even though it's got a beeper and everything. I'm like, when is it going in? But yeah, it just looks like you I don't know, you're in a season that you're very mature. Like, you just don't fret or worry about things crumbling. You don't worry about, you know, people's perceptions of you. None of that matters. None of that matters. If something breaks, okay, get up, do it again. If something falls apart, okay, get up, fix it again. Like, you know, if somebody has a certain perception of you, okay, get up, move away from their ass, never talk to them again. Like, you know, or just let them deal with that perception. Continue to talk to them, but that ain't got nothing to do with you. You're just handling things very maturely, you know. Handling things very maturely, and not acting out when things fall apart. Specifically, not acting out when things fall apart, and not caring when people perceive you in certain types of ways. I don't know why that message felt so hard to get out, but okay. Let's see. What's coming in for Taurus? Oh, well, shit. I actually got done with that reading before the timer. Before the timer even went off. Okay, let me set my other timer. Set this one. Okay. Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, ascended masters of my highest good that love me, protect me, and shield me from all harm, please show me what is coming in for the zodiac sign of Taurus. What is coming in for Taurus? Please and thank you. What is coming in for Taurus? What are the messages coming in for Taurus? Please and thank you. And just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay, Taurus? Taurus, overall energy, 2 cards, please. So I feel like somebody's investing their time and energy elsewhere. We have the Six of Swords and we have the Seven of Pentacles. They're going to move in a direction where they can see more positive results or see positive progress. I also feel like somebody may be going to therapy and they're seeing progress. They're making progress also in some sort of a destination. I don't know if maybe somebody's traveling or if they're like on a cruise. They're on a boat somewhere. They're traveling across a body of water. And they're seeing the progress. Okay, how long have we been, you know, moving on this ship? How much water do we have to go through? You know, how many more miles, things like that. I also feel like too, because ever since somebody moved away from something, maybe something that does nothing for them, they've just been doing a lot better. You've seen a lot of progress. Somebody's been making progress. Maybe in their energy, they're just a lot more grounded, a lot more patient. Something they're moving away from something that they possibly did not have the patience for. Clarify the Six of Swords, please, for Taurus. Clarify the Six of Swords for Taurus, please. I'm telling you, somebody keeps going in isolation. I keep getting that energy. I feel like, too, somebody may be moving away from a person that is ghosting them. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So you could be moving away from a Virgo. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Redo that. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Yeah, here you are, Taurus. Nine of Pentacles. You could be single. If you're not single, well, yeah, this could be a single person. I'm not seeing anybody who's in a relationship. Somebody could be single, or you just like to do things very independently on your own. You're very self-sufficient as well. This is someone who possibly doesn't have children. Maybe somebody ghosted you and it's like, okay, I feel like this is someone who just knows their worth. Like, you know your value here. Nine of Pentacles is definitely someone who knows their worth, their value. You could have did something independently your whole entire life, and that's why it's easy for you to like move away from things that don't serve you. I feel like you've also, I'm hearing, don't give me time to think about it. That's what I keep hearing. Don't give me time to think about it. Because baby, once you give me some time to sit alone and think about it, I'm gone. I'm moved on. So somebody, don't give Taurus too much time to sit and think about it, whether or not they want to stay or not, because this is a Taurus. Once they reflect on some things, they'll get the hell up out of there. You know, they'll move forward on to the next lover, on to the next job, on to the next scene, on to the next city, state, country, because again, somebody's moving across a body of water. Again, I feel like therapy has really helped someone, or maybe possibly just like journaling, because that's where you can like really reflect. Like the therapist is helping you reflect on like your thoughts, your emotions, or like when you journal, like you really sit back and like think about the things that you're writing. Like somebody's seeing a lot of progress, you know? And I feel like this is someone who needs to like give themselves like a clap on the back, because, you know, you're probably doing this by yourself. Somebody's probably their own therapist, you know? Clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody's moving away peacefully, happily. I feel like too, once back to the whole don't give Taurus time to think on it. I feel like once Taurus made their mind up on something, like it was a no-brainer. Once they came to that like aha moment, like I know what I need to do, or I know why this needs to happen in my life. I know why I need to move forward. Taurus sees it as a win. So Taurus sees it as a W. Again, back to that reading that we got yesterday. Like something is a win. Moving on from someone is a win. It's not an L for somebody. Especially if they're moving away from someone who ghosted them. With the Hermit card here. Because Taurus is over here. It's like, I'm good. Like, baby, you ghost me. I didn't need you. Like, I feel like you didn't need anybody for something, Taurus. You didn't need them for their money or their resources or their time or their energy. with all these pentacles here. Taurus, you may even have like your own business. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please, for Taurus. Yeah, you moved on and you just started focusing on your healing, focusing on getting basically your groove back is what this feels like to me with the Four of Swords here and the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This is like really pouring into yourself, investing into yourself and seeing results. Like you could be, I don't know if maybe you've been doing a facial routine for like so many amount of days or so many amount of weeks. I feel like you're seeing results from that. Or like if you been studying for something or educating yourself on something, like you're seeing the results, like you're very knowledgeable on something, like you can keep up with conversations now when people talk about a specific topic, or you're just seeing results in something. Maybe this is you getting back into the fitness, you know, fitness world, and you're doing your thing in the gym. I feel like you're seeing a lot of progress, something that comes with like healing and like restoration and like basically making you a better person. Like you're seeing progress in that. I also feel like you're just investing in things that just make you happy. And I feel like once you move away from something, or once you decide to move away from something, instantly that's when the healing starts. Instantly that's when you'll see progress in something. Heavy on your finances, instantly that's when things just start boom, 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 boom. Clarify the Hermit card. I'm hearing I win, you lose. Nicki Minaj. Clarify the Hermit card. If somebody ghosted you, Taurus, I feel like they were juggling. Doesn't necessarily have to be another person. This could be their finances, their time, you know, other things, their responsibilities. But I feel like somebody was juggling, and whoever this is that decided to move on, they were like, go ahead and do that. You know, be in your isolation, do what you got to do. Maybe they were focusing on business plans, you know what I mean? So I'm also feeling like too, somebody moved on because it's about somebody like getting their priorities right. I also feel like too, somebody is realizing like they will adapt to something so much easier than they thought that they would. Maybe somebody was scared to like move to another country or travel across a body of water. It's like they sit with themselves in the Hermit card energy, and it's like they realize I can adapt to anything. I've been through this, I've done this, and I've adapted through all of these. So why can't I adjust in a different country or in a different city or in a different state? Why can't I just moving across a body of water? Like I can do that, and I feel like it's a no-brainer for them. Like they just do it. Clarify the Nine of Cups. And trust me and believe. Trust me and believe. Trust me. Somebody wants you to trust them, or you are trying to get somebody to trust you, Taurus. But I wanted to say trust and believe, Taurus. Like I don't know, somebody may be like happy on their own, or again, it's just given like somebody knows like their worth. Like they'll be good without you. Trust and believe they'll be good without you. Yeah. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Hurry up and... that's too many. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody is satisfied with a plan, a decision that they're going to make. It's, again, especially if somebody is ghosting them. What is the Hermit card? Or they just sat and thought about this for a long time. They've weighed their options and something. What's the Hermit card? I feel like somebody is like detached from another person. This could be, again, just your whole energy, Taurus. I feel like you've detached from something. You've had time to sit and think about something. You realize, like, yeah, it's time to get the hell on. You weigh like the pros and cons, and you're actually happy with like the decision that you made. You do realize that the grass is greener somewhere else because it's you. The grass is greener where you are, Taurus, because you're the one who's watering it. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody is coming to the realization of that. Like, it's never a loss for me because I am the water pourer. You know what I mean? When I leave, baby, the water goes with me. When I leave, baby, the sun goes with me. When I leave, the green grass goes with me. Like, that's how somebody is feeling. So I feel like somebody detached and just like completely ghosted a situation and is getting the hell on, and they're happy. But if somebody did this to you, Taurus, like, I feel like this devil energy, Capricorn energy, or Virgo energy here, they could be a person who's like, you know, in isolation. They've completely detached, whatever. I feel like, Taurus, you're healing from that, and you ain't no sweat off your back. I feel like you was just like, okay, that's fine with me. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like if this is like another person here, they kind of move forward and they're happy with like their decision and moving forward, and you're just like, all right, you know, because you've been alone by yourself. You've done something on your own, or maybe you even felt like you were alone while dealing with this person. If this is in regards to another person, clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Feel like you're going to get some sort of happy news. All right. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. I'm not trying to stay on this too long. Clarify the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're going to regret giving your energy to somebody, or regret having sex with somebody, though. Like, even though you're healing, you're moving on, it's just like, fuck. Like, why did maybe you waste your time, or I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I'm going to leave it there, Taurus, because, again, I'm not trying to go over this too long. We have water sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy here. All right. Let me know if that resonated, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.